The Federal Executive Council has approved the resumption of the Federal Capital Development Authority land swap initiative, which began under the previous administration. This formed part of decisions reached at this week's council meeting in Abuja. Tai Amodu reports.
The land swap initiative was designed as a remedy to the infrastructure deficit in the federal capital city by the previous administration and was worth about 1 trillion naira. Private sector investors would provide all the infrastructure within a particular district and would be paid back by being allocated a certain percentage of the land. The private sector investors would provide all the infrastructure within a particular district and would be paid back by being allocated a certain percentage of the land developable within that district, while the Federal Capital Administration would take a certain percentage. The Federal Executive Council approved the resumption of the initiative this week, with a few amendments made, including the establishment of a legal framework to protect all parties.
The Federal Executive Council approved the land FCTA land infrastructure swap initiative, which is popularly known as land swap, which was commenced some time ago by previous FCTA administration. And after a review of what has transpired over the years and also changes made, the Federal Executive Council approved that we now should continue with the land swap initiative on the basis of amendments to the procedure.
The Ministry of Works and Housing also presented a note to Council on the need to take notice of the increased number of road crashes on federal highways. The unusually high number of road crashes in January 2021 was cause for concern, with 3 highways, the Lagos-Ibadan Highway, the Abuja-Kano Highway, and the Abuja-Kefi-Lafia Highway having the cumulative highest number of accidents in the country.
We saw that for the month of January, the number of people who died from road crashes exceeded the combined numbers of people who died from malaria and COVID together for the same month. And whilst malaria and COVID were receiving national concerted attention, perhaps it was necessary to bring this to the attention of government as part of our strategy for protecting life and property.
The federal government is to start off a multidisciplinary activity involving the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Information, the FRSC, as well as state and local governments to review how drivers are certified. This activity is expected to reduce the number of drivers not fit to be on the road, which would in the long run reduce the number of road crashes in the country. Tai Amodu, TVC News, Abuja.